Hey. Hello there. Hey. Hey. How are you? Are you busy? You shouldn't be busy because you're to focus on my nose, focus on my eyes, focus on my nose, focus on my lips, and focus on my fingers. Today, we're just going to be testing your ability to focus. Focus. How does that sound? Better sound good, because if it sounds bad, you shouldn't be here because it's supposed to sound good, okay? Good. So, look at my nose. Okay, look at my nose. Ignore what I'm doing with my hands. Good, now look at my nose again. Now look at my fingers. Now look at my nose. Good. Look at my mouth. Look at my mouth. Can you see my mouth? Let me know when you can't see my mouth. Let me know when you can't see my mouth. You can't see it. Okay, what about now? Okay, what about now? Okay, what about now? Okay, what about now? Fantastic. Good. What is this in the back? What is this? Do you know what this is? Do you know what type of stuffed animal this is? Okay, it's a squishmallow, but can you identify the animal that this is? It's a frog. It's okay if you didn't know that. I don't expect you to know everything. I just expect you to know some things, like how many fingers am I holding up? What about now? And now, look at my nose, and tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. Keep looking at my nose, though. Keep looking at my nose. And now, my nose. Focus on my nose. Good. And now. Very good. Now tell me when you can't see my nose, okay? Tell me when you can't see my nose. Okay. Good. Okay, so now that we've done some little brief introductions, I just have some questions for you, if that's alright. Just some basic, simple introduction questions. Like, hi there, nice to meet you, and does this glasses have lenses in it? Can you see lenses in these glasses? Okay, what about these ones? Do you see lenses in these glasses? Okay, I need you to tell me which glasses you are looking through, okay, based on whether or not there's lenses, okay? So close your eyes. You need to close your eyes. Are your eyes closed? They better be closed. Okay, now open. Is this the glasses with or without lenses? Okay, now close your eyes. Okay, is this the glasses with or without lenses? Okay, close your eyes. And and open. Is this the glasses with or without lenses? Okay, close. Okay. Oh gosh. Darn it. Okay, open your eyes. Is this the glasses with or without lenses? I tricked you there. If you closed your eyes and you heard me say, oh gosh darn, shoot, that was a mistake. That was not a mistake, that was a fake mistake. It was meant to trick you, okay? I never moved the glasses, okay? It went without, with, without, okay? Did you get that? Without, with, without. Can you look at my nose? Focus on my nose. Good, focus on my nose. Okay, good. Now, I'm going to whisper words in your ear, and I want you to figure out what words I'm whispering. Focus on my words as I whisper, okay? I'm going to be brushing your face, okay? So focus on my words, okay? Peanut. Okay. Focus on my words. Asteroid. What word was that? That was an asteroid. Good. What about rhinoceros? Did you do the wordle today? What was the wordle word? Can you tell me? It's okay if you don't know. I don't expect you to know everything. What's the wordle word today? Do you play Connections? Do you even do any of the New York Times games? I love Connections. What word am I saying? Connection. What is human connection? What defines human connection? Look at my nose, and now focus on my words. What defines human connection? Do you know? Look at my nose. Are you looking? Can you see my nose? Are you focusing on my nose? Or are you out of focus? I don't think you're focused. Are you focused? There you go, you're focused. Good job, I'm really proud of you. Yes. Good. remember 54. Are you remembering? Focus on remembering 54, okay? Now, I recently ran out of soap, as we do, and I need you to tell me whether or not you hear the soap or the spray, okay? So close your eyes and guess. Guess, I know, maybe a little tricky, but I feel like you should be able to distinguish. Okay, close your eyes, focus, and guess. Is this soap? Okay. Or was that spray? Okay, now try this one. Was that soap or spray? That was spray. Okay, now what about this one? Was that soap or spray? Okay, okay, good. Okay, good. Now I'm just going to put some of that on your skin. Look at my nose, look at my nose, and look at my eyes, and look at my nose, and look at my lips. How many times did I do that? Okay, good, okay, good. How many fingers? Good, how many fingers? Good, now how many fingers in total? Now the left side. Now the right side. Good. Very good, very good. Very good, very good. Now I have two liquids here. Can you distinguish which is which? Which is which? Which is which? Can you tell a difference there? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Okay. Are you focused? Okay. Are you focused, like, actually this time? Okay. Now we're going to do a little bit of an eye test, okay? I'm going to tell you either point A or point B, and you're going to tell me which point is which, okay? Let's do an example round, okay? For example, if I say this is point A and this is point B, you have to tell me which is closer. So in this case, point A, point B. Point A would be closer, right? Okay, let's try again. So, let's do this, alright? You ready? Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Okay, wait. Close your eyes first. Yeah, close your eyes. Just close your eyes, like, really quick. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're back. Okay, ready? Are your eyes closed? Are they closed? Are you focused? You don't look focused. Can you focus? Hey, welcome. Alright, so, now, you're going to tell me which point is which, okay? Practice round is over. This is serious. Focus on my nose and pay attention, okay? No. Focus on the ruler, then focus on my nose, okay? First, focus on the ruler, okay? Okay, good. Ready? So, point A, point B. Point A was closer, good. Point A, point B. Good. Point B was closer. Point A or point B. Good. Point A or point B. Point. I shouldn't tell you the answers right here. That's why I thought point A or point B. Point A. Point B. Point A. Point B. Point A or 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 point B. Point A close to the background right now. Okay. Or point B. Good. Point A. Look at my nose. Look at my nose. Point B. Okay, good. Are you looking at my nose still? Good. We're gonna go back to that test in a little bit. We're gonna go back to that test. But I was a bit concerned. Can you quickly identify what this object is? Can you identify what it is? Just going to wipe. Look at my nose, look at my lips, look at my eyes, now look at my fingers. How many fingers? How many fingers? How many fingers? How many fingers? And now. And now. And now. Good, good. Do you like soft spoken or whispers more? Let me know. Let me know. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do something fun. Something magical, even. Ready? And let me just, wait, can I just pull it out of my own? Oh, wow. Fantastic. Now, I have two lights, and I'm going to have you follow whichever light you prefer. We have this one or this one, okay? My thumb or my light. Are you gonna follow my thumb or my light? You pick. Follow whichever one you choose. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. Did your light turn off? Okay. And switch. And switch. Is your light on or off? Okay. And switch. Good. And switch. And switch. And switch. Now I'm just going to take a peek into your eyes, okay? So just look up, look up. I'm just going to touch your eyelashes very gently. Okay, take a peek into your eyes. I hope you really don't mind. I hope you don't mind. I'm taking a peek into your eye. Wow, you have such a beautiful eye color. Have you ever gotten your eyes like really like professionally played? They're gonna be like if you got your eyes like professionally done, it would be really good. If you look really close. Just look really close, really close, really close. Yeah, I can really tell that you have like such beautiful eyes. You have like good eyes or bad eyes. Like I mean like vision wise, not like beautiful eyes, because beautiful eyes are definitely beautiful, but like look up. Okay, what number did I ask you about earlier? Or tell you to remember? What number was it? Do you remember what number it was? The number was 54. Come on. Pay attention. Look at my nose. And what is this painting, if you had to guess? I know it's kind of hard to see, but if you could focus on it and take a leap of faith, what would you say it is? And what color is the light in your eyes? Okay, now what is the painting now? And what did I say this animal was earlier? Not the brand, the animal. That's a frog. Okay. Alright. Just going to come back in with the light. And can you see the red light? Or my thumb? Hey. How many times did I blink? And now? Good, okay. And I'm just going to come in really close again and look. Look right here, look right here, look right here. Now look up for me, now look down, look down, look down. I don't know if you can tell, but I can really tell that something is not right here. Something is not right, it is left. Yep, dad jokes are in. Thank you. Okay, now I'm just going to measure your face, okay? Just some basic facial measurements. Can you look at my fingers? Good, I'm just going to look. Look at my nose. Focus on my nose, please. Do not look away. Can you look at my eyes? Hi. Are you looking at my eyes? You better be. You better be looking at my eyes. Am I whispering or soft speaking right now? Okay. If you had to pick a number 1 through 10, what would you pick? I said 3. What about you? Interesting. Why'd you pick that number? How many fingers am I holding up? The correct answer is none. You cannot see my hands. What facial expression am I making? Good. And what about now? Good. Fantastic. Okay. What color is my sweater? Good. Okay. How many fingers? How many? How many? How many? Good. 1, 2, 3. Continue the sentence. 4, 5. Good. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Good. And fill in the blank for me. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Okay, the answer is how I wonder what you are. How you are? I don't know the answer, so if you got it wrong, that's fine. Because clearly I can't get it right either. I can't focus. Okay. If you had to guess what this smelled like, what would you guess? The answer is sunflower. Look at the painting I told you to look at earlier. And what did you say it looked like? What about the other painting? Which painting did you look at? This one or this one? This one or this one? Can you guess what they are? Can you guess? Did you guess? What type of flower is this? Do you know? Can you tell? The answer is sunflowers, right? For the scent, the answer is sunflowers. If you got that wrong, you are very bad. 1, 2, 3. Naughty. Good. All right. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. I got this for Christmas last year. It's almost been a full year. Look how much I've used it. Wait, can you see? Can you see? Like, at all? I did spray that directly in your eyes. Here, let's a quick test. Can you tell me what animal this is? Do you know the animal name in English? What about Spanish? What about French? What about Hindi? Do you know it in Hindi? What about in Mandarin? Okay, I'm asking random languages. Alright, we're back to the ruler. Now, tell me which is closer, point A or point B? That's point... Yeah, this is point A. What about this? That's point B. Point A. 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 Point B. That was the exact same. If you said a different answer, you were wrong. I'm so sorry. Can you look down? And look up. Look down. 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 Look up. Very good. Alright, now we just have to clean you up quickly. Do you remember what shape the glasses were that had no lenses? Were they square frame or more traditional frame? The ones with no lenses are... Square. Good. Wait, can you see all right? Let me just... Let me just wipe. Very good. I have these lights as well. I don't know. Can you tell which is purple and which is blue? Can you tell? Can you tell? Mm-hmm. 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 Which is the blue one? Which is the purple one? Luna Bloom. She does that thing where she goes like. I can't hum in the same way she can. She does it just so majestically. Okay. Now, look at the light. Look at the light. Look at the light. Let me know when it comes in your field of view. Let me know when it comes in your field of view. Let me know when it comes in your field of view. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? I think it can see you. I think it can see you. Can you see it? Can you see it? I don't know if it can see you. I think it can see you. Oh wait, what's this black in the back? What is that? What is that? What is that? And what is this? Do you know what this is? Squish, squish, squish. How many fingers? Good. Now look at the light. Now look at the lamp. Look at the black. Now look at the light. Now look at the lamp. Now look at the light. Now look at the lamp. Light, lamp, light, lamp. Picture. Computer. I wanted to say TV for some reason. Okay, and I think there might be something in your eye. Quickly, do you mind if I just like? Yeah, let me just. Okay, yeah, honestly, are you even focusing on me right now? Can you focus? Hi, you look all focused. Honestly, your focusing skills need some work, but with how you're doing so far, I feel like it's bearable and you can get better in time, with practice. Okay. Ooh, you heard both of my shoulders crack. Good night. Sleep well. And, how many fingers am I holding up? And what was the smell of the perfume? Okay. Alright, just making sure you're listening. Alright.